Someone once said a powerful line: life does not change in one day, but one day decides whether your life will change or not. Hello friends. My name is Sam, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, and here you can practice of your English listening with story. Today I will share you a story that is not just about one person, but about many of us. It is a story about time, delay, excuses, and the silent price we pay when we keep saying, "I'll do it later." Once upon a time, in a small and quiet town, there lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was kind by nature and had a good heart, but he had one habit that slowly destroyed his future: laziness and procrastination. Ethan always delayed his important work. If he had to study today, he would say, "I'll start tomorrow." If tomorrow came, he would say, "There is still plenty of time." And in this way, days turned into weeks, and weeks into years. Because of this habit, Ethan was never able to score well in his studies. His classmates moved ahead in life, while he remained stuck at the same place. His parents often tried to make him understand. "Son," his father would say gently, "time is very precious. Once it passes, it never comes back." His mother would add, "The time you are wasting today will punish you tomorrow." But Ethan never took their words seriously. He would smile and think to himself, "I'm still young. I have a lot of time. I'll manage later." After completing school, Ethan went to the city for higher studies. His family hoped that a new environment would change him. But sadly, his habits did not change, they became worse. Instead of focusing on his studies, Ethan spent most of his time with friends. He would wake up late, skip classes, scroll endlessly through social media, and watch short videos for hours. Every night, he planned to study seriously from the next day. But when the next day arrived, the same routine repeated. Slowly, Ethan started feeling frustrated. He noticed that his friends were improving. They were getting good grades, learning new skills, and planning their future. And he was still making excuses. In the same city, there lived an old man named Mr. Leonard. People believed that he was extremely wise, honest, and deeply experienced in life. It was said that Mr. Leonard had faced many failures in his youth, but had learned powerful lessons from them. One day, after feeling completely lost and defeated, Ethan decided to meet him. He found Mr. Leonard sitting calmly under a large tree in a park, with his eyes closed, lost in meditation. Ethan waited patiently. When the old man opened his eyes, Ethan greeted him respectfully. "Sir," Ethan said with a trembling voice, "please help me. I feel like I am failing in life. No matter how hard I try, or rather, no matter how much I plan, I always fall behind. My friends move ahead, and I remain stuck. I want to become better than I am today. Please guide me." Mr. Leonard looked at Ethan quietly for a few moments. Then he said calmly, "Son, your struggle is not because you lack intelligence. Your struggle is because you disrespect time. You delay your responsibilities, and time never forgives those who waste it." Seeing confusion on Ethan's face, the old man smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. If you truly understand it, your life will change." Long ago, Mr. Leonard began. There lived a kind and powerful king named King Arthur. He loved his people deeply and always looked for ways to help them. One day, a poor and extremely lazy man named Robert came to the king's court. Robert had no job, no money, and no respect in society. He always blamed others for his failures. "The world is unfair," he would say. "People don't give me chances." King Arthur listened patiently and felt pity for him. The king said, "Robert, I will give you one opportunity that can change your life." Robert's eyes filled with hope. The king continued, "Before the sun sets today, come to my royal treasury. You may take as much gold and silver as you can carry. Whatever you take will be yours. Robert could not believe his ears. He thanked the king repeatedly and rushed home to tell his wife. His wife was overjoyed. "This is our chance to change our life," she said. But Robert replied, "Not now. I am very hungry. First, give me food." His wife quickly prepared a meal. Robert ate slowly, enjoying every bite. He thought, "The sun hasn't set yet. I still have plenty of time." After eating, he felt sleepy. "I'll rest for a while," he thought. "Just a short nap." But that short nap turned into 2 long hours. When Robert woke up, he realized time had passed. Still, he was not worried. On his way to the palace, the heat was intense. Sweating heavily, he thought, "I'll just rest under this tree for a few minutes." The cool breeze made him comfortable, and once again, he fell asleep. This time for 4 hours. When he woke up, the sky had turned orange. The sun was about to set. Panicked, Robert ran toward the palace with his bags. But when he reached the gates, they were closed. The sun had already disappeared below the horizon. The opportunity of a lifetime was gone. Not because of fate, not because of bad luck, but because of delay and laziness. Robert fell to the ground in tears, realizing that time had defeated him. Mr. Leonard stopped speaking and looked directly at Ethan. Ethan's eyes were filled with shock. He felt as if the story was about his own life. He finally understood that he was no different from Robert. Ethan bowed his head and said, "Thank you, sir. I finally understand where I am going wrong." He returned home with a new mindset. That very day, Ethan made a promise to himself. No more delaying important work. No more wasting time on meaningless distractions. No more excuses. He started working on his goals daily, even when he felt tired. He studied when he didn't feel like it. He controlled his habits and respected time. Slowly, change began to appear. Within months, Ethan improved drastically. Within a year, he surpassed many of his friends. By the end of college, he became one of the most promising students. This story teaches us a powerful truth. Time is the most valuable asset we have. Money can be earned again. Opportunities may return. But lost time never comes back. If we waste time today, tomorrow will only give us regret. So start now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Because the future belongs to those who respect time today. If this story gave you even a little strength, apply it in your life. I will meet you in the next story.